Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing today? I hope you and your loved ones are doing well. Today, we are going to be trying something a little bit different, which are focus games. So, as the name suggests, these are games that ASMR artists have come up with that are to help you with your attention and staying focused. This is similar to follow my instructions, but I can add like a spin to it. So the best example that I can give you would be Simon Says, right? So for example, if I say Simon Says, close your eyes, you would close your eyes, right? But if I just say open your eyes, you shouldn't open your eyes because I didn't say Simon Says, right? So think along the concept of Simon Says. I can make these focus games as complex as I want them to be. I can like add a bunch of rules, but I don't wanna over complicate it for your sake and my own. So we will be keeping it fairly simple today. These are going to be very visual based triggers on the beginning of the video. For the second half, I will include more audio based triggers, so you can watch whatever you prefer if you have a preference. But that was the intro and me explaining it, so let's move on to the actual focus games. We are going to be starting with something very simple, okay? As you can see, I have this ruler in my hands, and every time this ruler is on screen, I want you to answer my questions, okay? So I will be making a series of questions. If the ruler is on screen, you reply to my questions. If it isn't on screen, you don't, okay? Fairly simple, okay? So we can get started, okay? So to start off, can you tell me your name? Oh, that is a lovely name. And how was your day today? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it okay? Yeah, that's okay. Can you please look up for me? Good job. And what did you have for breakfast today? That sounds yummy. Can you tell me how old you are? Okay, and what's the name of your pet? Good job. Can you tell me your last name? Okay. Great job. See? That was very simple. very easy to follow just to introduce the topic. So to keep it fairly simple, I have with me a brush and a ruler, as you can tell. So this ruler is going to be moving from the brush onto your face, okay? And I just want you to blink every time it gets to your face, okay? Fairly simple, okay? So just remember to pay attention, okay? It may not always reach your face, so I just want you to pay attention. Okay, great job. Great job. We can keep going. Just remember to stay focused, okay? Great job. Okay, great job. Okay, so to make things a little bit more difficult for you, I want you to pay attention to if the ruler taps on the brush or not, okay? So what you will do is, if I tap it on the brush and then it moves onto your eyes, I want you to blink. But if I don't tap it, I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so just pay attention to what I'm doing with the ruler. Okay, great job. See, you got this. This is so easy. Okay, great job. Great job. You can keep going. Just remember to pay attention. And great job. See? I knew this would be so easy for you. With me, I have my trusty flowers, the green one and the pink one, as always. To start off, I just need you to tell me which one is closer to you. Okay, so we are going to start. Great job. Just tell me the color. Great job. Let's just keep going. Just tell me the color. Okay, great job. Just keep going. Okay, great job. So now that you got the hang of it, let's make it just a little bit more difficult. Okay? To make it more difficult, when the green flower and only the green flower is closest to you, I want you to blink twice, okay? And if the pink one is the one that's closest, nothing happens. You can blink as many times as you want. Okay, so let's go. You already know what to do. Great job. You're doing great. Great job. Keep going. See? Not that hard. You can totally do it. Okay, great job. See? Keeping it simple, but still want you to pay attention, stay focused, okay? So great job. And we can move on to the next one. So for this one, I need you to look at my fingers. Okay, I'm going to be holding one finger on one hand, two fingers on my other hand. And depending on what I tell you, you follow either the hand with number 1 or the hand with number 2. Okay, so just pay attention to what I say. We are going to start with number 1. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to it, keep following it. Doesn't matter what happens, just keep looking at finger number 1. Okay? Just keep following number 1. Good job. Don't get distracted, okay? Just keep following number 1. You're doing a great job. Remember to follow number 1. You're paying attention to number 1. Okay, great job. Now I want you to focus on number 2. Okay, so look only at number 2. Don't let anything distract you from number 2. Okay, keep looking at number 2. Great job. You're doing great. Just keep going. Number 2. Look at number 1. Okay, I want you to look at number 1. Keep following it. Great job. Keep going. Look at number 2. Look at number 2. Look at number 2. Yes, you're doing great. Just keep going. Look at number 1. Look at number 2. Great job. Keep going. Look at number 2. Look at number 1. Great job. Look at number 1. Look at number 1. Look at number 2. And great job. Okay, see? Very easy to follow. Okay, so to change things up a little bit, as you can tell, I have the cork coasters on my hand, and I am going to keep tapping on the cork coasters, okay? The difference is sometimes they are on screen and sometimes they aren't on screen, okay? So if they are on screen, I want you to keep following them and looking at them. When they exit the screen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? And I will let you know when you can open your eyes, okay? Should be fairly easy. So remember, they are on screen, so I want you to follow them with your eyes. The tapping is going to continue. Do you remember? So what do you do now? Yes, exactly. You close your eyes and you keep them closed and you wait for me to tell you when you can open your eyes. Okay, great job. You can open your eyes. So keep following the cork coasters. Keep looking at the cork coasters. Great job. What happens now? Yes, exactly. Keep your eyes closed. I will let you know when you can open your eyes, okay? So open your eyes. Okay, great job. See? Okay, so let's do this a couple more times. Remember, when you can see the cork coaster, you look at the cork coaster. When it exits the screen, you close your eyes and wait for my cue. Okay, so look at the cork coaster. Look at the cork coaster. Great job. Keep looking. You can see the cork coaster. And great job. Keep your eyes closed. Keep them closed. Just wait for my cue. You can keep them closed, don't worry. And open your eyes. Great job. We are going to continue with the cork coaster. Okay, from now on, the tests are going to be audio based, so you can close your eyes if you want, or just turn your screen away from you. Okay, so I am going to be making different sounds on the cork coaster. Okay, I can either tap or I can scratch. Okay, so if I'm tapping, I want you to reply to my questions. If I'm scratching, you can either ignore or lie, not say anything at all. So, can you tell me the name of your pet? I see. And can you tell me how old he is? Do you know how old your pet is? Okay, that's great. That's lovely. Can you tell me what is your favorite color? Oh, I like that. Well, and can you tell me your nickname? Do you have a nickname? Can you tell me what it is? Okay, I like that. Just a few more questions. Can you tell me what is your favorite ASMR trigger out of all of them? Okay. And lastly, can you tell me what is 1 plus 1? Okay, see? Great job. You did great. We are going to continue with the cork coasters, but we are going to be doing something a little bit different, okay? So this time, I need you to stay focused, okay? Pay attention to the sound. Whenever the tapping stops, okay, so I'm going to be tapping. When it stops, I want you to take a breath in and then breathe out, okay? Super simple. I know you can do it. Okay, so I am going to be tapping as usual. You know what you have to do when the tapping stops, right? I don't have to tell you, so we can just go and we can wait for the tapping to stop. Exactly, great job, okay? Just pay attention to the tapping once more. You can look at the cork coasters if you'd like, or you can keep your eyes closed while you listen to the tapping, whatever you prefer. Great job, see? You did amazingly well. So that was our introduction to focus games. Do let me know if you enjoyed this, if you think it helped with staying focused. If you have any suggestions or just a video idea that you would like to see me do. I'm always open to suggestions, so I do hope you enjoyed this one, and I would love to see you on the next one. Good night.